Hey everyone, welcome back to Cyberpunk! That's how they say it. No. I think they passed it out of the game. It was too intense,
everyone.
too extreme.
Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a happy.
Oh, alright. So we need to go back to my apartment. So we can check out my... Again, fast travel in this game. I really wish I could just go back to my apartment, right? Like, just hit a button and, like, go back to mess with your wardrobe. Now, I know you can buy multiple apartments in this game, but it's just so silly to put this level of friction in between just wanting to... How do I get back to my apartment? Where is that? Is that just, like, easily marked on the map? It's not, is it? So I'm gonna have to like mark that on that. So I gotta come back out here. Custom your apartments and vehicles. Your apartment. Okay. So now do this. Very silly. Very silly. Oh. Hey, letting you know I got it. Nope. I literally will never care about that. Oh, was this one that I didn't get? Hey, look at that. Was that just stuff I didn't pick up out in the world? Okay. So, where are we at? I don't feel like any of these are better than what we've got. It did, like, right, we picked up the glasses. Wondering if that made us look sophisticated? I don't know if that makes us look sophisticated. This makes us look kind of badass. That's too intense. I guess I thought this was more like a librarian look. This is more, a little more than I was thinking. That's a little more hippie. Bitch armored ice protected tech gogs. Ah, yes, you know. Okay, anything here? Long coat. No. Man, I mean, this might be, we might be still where we are. I guess I needed to purchase some more. I thought maybe I might have gotten something a little bit better. Yeah, I agree the bandana needs to go. It does not fit our look at all. So I think like maybe that's what we need to get. We need to go get a different, maybe we're okay with... Although oh yeah, we did buy those pumps. There we go. That's good. So maybe that, you know, maybe I'm like overthinking it. Like maybe actually the wardrobe mostly works, but we just need, we need a better, something put on our head. Okay. Anything else to do? Alright, fine, I'll go. I'm not gonna shoot at your shooting range. Pay off your debt. I could pay off my debt. Should we pay off our debt to Victor? Seems like money is becoming less of an issue in this game at this point. What do we think, Victor? Should we pay you back? Kato just speaking through the Waypoint thing. Kato, you were trying to get me to pay back Vic back when I could have gotten double jump instead. So I don't know how much I trust your thought process on this. Oh yeah, I definitely want. Oh yeah, we want to. We're jumping. We're doing jumping jacks, and we're causing way more damage. So where do we have left to go on this? 18. We're at 16. Ooh, upgrades the mass vulnerability daemon. Quick hacks now do crit hit damage. Ooh, dang. Shoot. Okay, well I know that I need to put points into that next. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. I could use a little extra stamina, but so we can do Claire. We can do Judy. We got all our girlfriends. All right, let's go pay Victor. Let's just go pay Victor. You know what? Like we're getting a decent amount of money now. Just feels like the right thing to do. Yeah. Wow, that still kills you? Boo! Boo, video game! Boo, hiss! The crowd goes wild. And we started all the way back here. Ugh.
Hey, wait!
Not going back. Not going back to mess with my clothes. I'll do it later. Imagine how cool it'd be if the game had a third-person camera view, though, where you could like see me doing all my sick moves. Okay, that'll probably kill me.
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with N54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted.
Why can't I go down? Okay, you know, well,
In extreme cases, even
the interface doesn't appear to be working.
in response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level.
We'll just work our way down the other way.
Where's the bitch at?
Don't mind me. Hi, Victor.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Listen, don't laugh, but I'm seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But no, they're not real.
Just a Karoshi blip. Could take a look.
No. No, images are too complex for a blip. It's like they're symbols.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that chip.
So does he have different stuff? Why I can't get his other conversation options to trigger? There we go.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome.
Have a look.
Okay. 4 base RAM, 5 buffer size. Okay, oh yeah, we should definitely. Let's upgrade away. Not gonna leave much money for anything else. It's alright. Defeating enemy instantly recovers 1 cyber deck. That seems useful. Alright, so now I can... Oh, so that's... Okay, that automatically adds that. Alright, so I've got... Contagion, Ping, Synapse Burnout, and my other ones are... Request back at calls over 1 enemy squad. Can be execute enemies. I don't really understand what that means. Like you're converting someone into to work for you? Deafens the target, reducing their ability to detect enemy sounds. Oh, that seems like that'd be really useful for sneaking around. Okay. Alright, and now, okay, so now I want to get... Quick hacking. I want to be able to upgrade. Epic quick hacks. Or... Epic, there's legendary is first, right? Quick hacks now do... And let's do this first. Quick hacks can now deal crit chance. Okay. Okay, so epic is first. Okay. Crafting. Oh, so that just unlocks a bunch of these. Okay, cyber psychosis, lethal include. Induces a cyber psychosis. Sets the status of Jonesbeck's robots to friendly, making them turn against your enemies. Wow. If no other allies are nearby, the target will commit suicide? Oh my god. This is going to use up a lot of this stuff. Detonate grenade. Force the target to detonate a grenade in their hands. Okay. Forces a target to commit. Jesus. Okay, so now I need more. I need more upgrade stuff. Can I get that from my bud? Trade. No. So can you only get that by going to the access points? Can you not purchase? I guess I don't have that much money anyway, so it doesn't really matter. PB Alfredo Patrick fighting cyber psychos in Night City. Also Patrick causing cyber psychosis in Night City. It's true. Look, we contain multitudes. Are any of these knives better? Where are we at on knives? I really would like a much better knife. Okay, so a common knife. Sell the others. Trade. Okay, and then now I can upgrade my knife. Or can I craft a better knife? No, I can only craft an uncommon. But I can get that up a little bit. Level 20. Okay, well, hey, I'll take what I can get. Alright, that feels pretty good. Now, next up, I think we're gonna meet with Panam. That felt right. Hi, the Scottish girl. Thanks for hanging out.
Are you coming? The problem hasn't solved itself, nor will it.
I'm coming. I'm
On my way.
Phew. Thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
Wasn't there another... Talk to Misty.
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
Grabbed a scan, take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
Oh yeah, that adds up.
Be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right, great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a road, so go down it.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see. You ask me? They've been sent to help you find the truth.
Oh, finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll understand.
Dunno.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
Adds up. I mean, look, it's no weirder than anything else going on in this city. Is there one nearby? Or this is just putting them all on the map? How do you... Oh, it's this. Must be.
Oh, yeah? You got those kind of things.
Okay, back to the job we were working on. Now we gotta find a fast travel point. Get out of this place that clearly does not like my frame rate. Is it like, is the tarot card quest for anyone that's played this like worth going down? Is it interesting? Is there like a... At this point I've done half of them. Probably would only take like... I figure like by the end of the game I'll have done 15 of them or something like that, and then it'll just take, you know, a little bit to track the rest down.
Okay, so what the hell
The rest will stay here in camp.
There is the exact kind of quest I hate, though.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of
Got
me.
no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it! The hell, Saul? Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do? Or pissing Militech off so they hammer us into the dirt right here?
Shit! Panam, can you please tell him?
I've already tried. Let it go, Mitch.
The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Oh wow, we're going through with that, huh?
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Being unusually quiet. What's up?
I see no point in arguing with Saul. We can't win.
So, giving up?
Of course not. We'll take the Basilisk ourselves, then wait for Saul to admit we were right.
Either that, or to boot us out of the family.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection! Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this Basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so.
Why am I...
They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
This Basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this Basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
And you plan to grab the Basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a Basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the Basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Yeah, it's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Panam's got a beef with Saul, I know, but you guys?
A few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, I'm in.
What do I do? Not be in? Panam?
Okay.
Not granted.
Thanks.
Been rejected
we'll
a
ride to
couple
the station.
times for Panam. Feels
The
like
train
every
engine
time
will
I
block the
agree to a
convoy's
mission with
ways there.
Panam, it's just
Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
a window into a world that is never to be.
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But Are you sure you didn't leave any
Air
tracks?
pollution in Poland,
Militech won't
Bulgaria,
notice a
and
thing.
Romania now
trying to
exceeds the
insult me,
continent's
Bobby?
average by
Okay,
more than
okay.
2,000%.
Forget I even asked.
However, heads of state in France, England, and Germany have issued a joint statement in which they preclude the option of government intervention. Their statement reads, quote, "Interference by government authority is interference in the free market. The disruption of natural market mechanisms only serves to hinder the optimal path for solutions to current problems." End quote. In other news, China has become the first country in the world to formally ban the use of human-controlled road vehicles. From now on, Chinese citizens can use only
What are we doing?
autonomous vehicles approved by government regulators. State-validated self-driving vehicles will be limited to pre-authorized
stuck?
routes, such as
Who
a
we waiting
person's
for?
commute to and from work. The Chinese government has given citizens a week to report all manually operated vehicles
Did the game
still
get
in
stuck? Oh.
use, and to submit all bicycles for installation with
Let's go.
GPS tracers. Thank you for watching N54 News. Join us
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong.
There was
in
a car there a
continuing to
second
fight the
ago.
symptoms rather than the disease.
Poof. Maybe that's one of my cyber hacks.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps.
You didn't spend any time there.
Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Oh?
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part too. Though, never was completely alone.
Jackie!
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would've liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that. We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Panam just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Okay.
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm. While Teddy is just being dead weight.
Any of this goes south, you know Panam will be the one to pay.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Panam takes the fall for everything?
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. She thinks she cares about Panam more than the girl's own family.
Didn't take her side last time she left the clan. Why?
Because last time, Panam was acting a damn fool.
Thinking she's learned something? She's smarter?
Yes, she left. Learned a few things, managed on her own. I knew when to come back.
People like that are worth a lot more than those who plant their asses in one spot and do as they're told.
Oh, How was that beer? Dang. Like some cyberware. Turns invisible when you drink it. Who else is there to talk to?
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be...
Remember when we first met? Almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Panam high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain. Something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Panam is right.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
So the girl must be the last one? Guess I have to change it in my journal. Ah.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Never seen old tech like this. Know your way around it. How'd you learn?
From books? Just wait till you see what's inside the signal tower. They use punch cards. Punch cards! Can you believe it?
I don't think I've ever had a job with a literal punch card. When I worked at the grocery store, I don't think it was a punch card.
Honestly, prefer Panam to punch cards as a topic of conversation.
But I was like
Let me
putting in
guess.
a number. I don't think it was a punch card though.
You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Panam asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
Okay. Is that it? Did I...
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
Oh, cool. Glad I jumped over that.
How did you weasel your way in there? And here I opened the damned door. Be right there. I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free? Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once?
perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for?
Oh!
Postcards!
What cards?
Oblong cards! Rows and rows and columns!
Would you help me look?
Sure
yeah,
thing.
sorry. Sometimes you hit spacebar and your character parkours all the way down.
Nada. Nothing here.
Warning, train inbound. Please stay back.
Nada.
Okay, it must be here somewhere.
V, look thoroughly, please.
Not here.
Don't worry, there's some stuff in there for you to grab.
Nada.
Bizarre.
Nada.
Nada. Nada. Nada. Nada.
Well, well, well.
Oh. Not nada. De nada.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader! Well, V? The card. In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
Hey, it's been a while. They can clearly tell,
V,
hey, you've been
wanted
off
to
doing a
speak
bunch of
with you.
side stuff. We don't have a reason for Keanu to show up.
What do you want to talk about?
Time to get some one-liners in there.
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But... is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
Very good.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
Hold on. I'll meet you down there.
V?
Now I can't do it? The game, like, puts in a boundary box? Oh, that's funny. This game is so weirdly limiting.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
I mean, I get it. It's a scripted event. You want to push players along the path that you designed, but stuff like that is real goofy, where just all of a sudden can't jump out the window that I jumped out 2 seconds ago.
We could still
Sit your
try.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Hurry up and wait, then.
We've quite some time left till dusk.
Do we?
Car could use another once-over.
Sit and talk, also known as...
stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn.
Okay.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water, because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Couldn't sleep if you tried, could you?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
People should like sleep. Sleep's important. How else are you gonna get all the other stuff you need to get done?
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
Which vehicle? Get in. Oh, other side. Bye, car. Lining up to race. I'm ready.
All right. She's moving. Get her up to speed.
Woo woo! choo! Chugga 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 choo choo!
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey, no coming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
What? Okay.
We're getting close. There's some snow. V!
I see them.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off. Okay. Trucks are all yours, boys.
Move that ass, steady boy.
Shit! Me. Probably jammed again.
5 vehicles. Go, 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 go!
Hurry up!
Firing at close range.
Can I not do?
Smash 'em! Fire! Fire!
Pick up the pace, Igor.
Ammo! Reloading!
Won't get rid of us, Daddy!
You guys ever been had knives thrown at you?
Come on, lipstick! Bitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You better move.
Do something legendary. Legendary item components. It's like a doggy bag full of food, but it's a legendary one.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Mr. Anderson. That's it?
Just as I said it would.
No, there's gotta be something else to this mission.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting with Mitch and Teddy.
I mean, some of this definitely seems like the arc of this Pan Am is gonna be like taking over for the clan at some point. Something's gonna happen to Saul, or Saul's gonna get pushed out of the family.
Okay, just lost the Militech channel. Suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
So actually nothing happened. It was not like there's no setup. It actually was the perfect crime. There has to be one more firefight. Not that like a dinky firefight is not gonna make this mission worth a damn. Okay.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Oh, so mad.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
How do we turn off that godforsaken noise?
What's the meaning of this?
Oh. So, I mean, again, this game may have made some great strides relative to where it was, but you are still constantly getting sequences where you have to load, save, and then reload just to eliminate a glitch.
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
Oh, great, the dialogue has already started. Thank you, Horn.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Alright. Oh, we are definitely going to meet up with... Oh, I guess... You might as well just like continue this, right? Leave the camp. And then isn't... Back here, skip time. Cannot skip right now. How far do I have to go? What does leave the camp mean? Have I left the camp? And have I left the camp? No. Ugh. Why does it spawn? Where is it going? Where are you going? Motorcycle! Wow. Alright. Well. Alright, skip time. Wait 24 hours. I kind of just want to see this quest line through at this point. Does that count as doing it? Well, I guess that was 23 hours. Cannot skip time right now. Okay. Why? Leave the camp. We're leaving. Talk to Panam.
It's ready.
Oh, that's good to it's good to hear, Panam.
Sure. Be there soon.
Fuck me. It is awesome.
So I hear.
Like, at a certain point, I mean, I understand wanting you to do other things, having, like, a natural passage of time, but, like, just give the player an option to... Do you want to skip time ahead and do the next part of this quest? Like, yeah, I'm here. Yo.
Just a little more time.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffen camp.
That's pretty good.
Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo war tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
Always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set.
How do I... Okay. Yo. What's up, co-pilot?
All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head.
Of all the, you know, like I was saying in a previous stream, I like the fact that the game doesn't just allow you to romance whoever you want. Characters have preferences, identities, and it sticks with them. So some characters aren't going to be able to get together. That said, Panam seems to fit the girl boss character I'm playing a lot.
Oh, yes!
I mean, she comes from a different style of girl bossing, different ethics, moral claims, but I think we could have gotten some shit done together.
What do you think?
Well, at least now I know why people call them coffins.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
Oh, if it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see.
I don't appear to be controlling anything.
Okay, this will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need two pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Okay.
Panam? Is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Ooh.
Okay. Starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry. I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns.
Soft ride. Seems a boat.
Mm-hmm. She'll fly right over in trucks. All types of terrain. Head towards that wreck. All right. I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left.
Okay.
Very good. Keep her going.
Right.
Right. Yes, that's the way to do it.
Oh, I know. I am an expert. I wonder if you can attach a racing wheel for this part. Left.
Right.
Oh, got me.
Excellent.
It says speed and height. Can this thing go off the ground?
Let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
Okay.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks. Okay, practice is over. Good. Now I'm going to connect. It could feel strange.
Meaning?
Basilisk pilots have to be fully synchronized. That means our nervous systems will be linked.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's as if you booked a room with 2 beds, but got a double bed with a blanket wide enough for half.
Know exactly what you mean. Tell you later. Okay, let's try this. Guess I'll get to know you better than I'd planned.
All right. Let me just say, it can be difficult at first. You'll experience feedback, sensory echoes as our systems overlap.
Probably comes naturally in combat.
Right. Starting now. Oh. They found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapid. Ready for a fight.
They're here to stall.
Take them out. Then haul ass here and make yourself useful.
Go straight. We have to help the family. We're almost there.
Wee-haw!
Is everything?
Yes, you turned them to dust. Congratulations. It's time to talk.
Yeah, I was driving and shooting in that sequence, for if that wasn't clear. Did they drop loot? Excuse me. Ow. Oh shit, I'm missing like a really important part.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but fine. Have it your way. I was wrong. You were right. That's the truth. May it never happen again.
But I made a mess of so many things.
Wait, where is this coming
You
from?
said-
I know. But I changed my mind. You risked everything for this family, not even knowing whether you'd be welcome the next day.
Okay. Okay. Well, many things will have to change.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. Quickly. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course. course. I will prepare our route.
Why is he? What's the change?
Congratulations.
What's the change of
Terrible
heart?
choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me?
I guess I always assumed this arc was going towards her being in charge, but I don't understand what actually changed where his like let's work with the corporations.
Pretty close.
I don't understand the
I don't
change
know
of
if I
heart.
could have done it without you.
Come on.
No, I'm serious. We all owe you. So you can count on the Aldecaldos. Always.
Good to know.
Nobody's behind the bar. That I like. Beer? Lemonade?
Beer me.
Give me one of these enormous beers the size of my head.
Gonna miss our little escapades.
Me too. On the other hand, though, who said this one was our last? V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Panam, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
Oh.
It's really not that simple.
You either want to or not. What's so complicated?
That's the problem. What I want right now doesn't mean a thing.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now.
Yeah, no shit.
I just thought, forget about it.
I'll think it over. I
V?
Panam,
V, relax. Everything is okay. How do you feel?
What happened? I remember we were talking, then suddenly...
You passed out. Completely. We took you with us.
Where?
Somewhere new. We moved camp. Don't worry, we are safe here. For now.
Oh, V.
V, you have to tell me what is happening. The blood. You were out for hours. What's wrong?
Panam, it's getting worse. Every single day.
Okay, V, relax. Take it bit by bit. What is happening?
I'm haunted. You know how that meme where it says Moon's haunted? It's wrong. Me, I'm haunted.
To tell you the whole truth, I'm afraid things won't be the same between us if I do.
V, cut the crap and tell me what's going on. I'm worried.
You know Johnny Silverhand?
Yes, they sometimes play those oldies on the radio. Why?
That's just it. Johnny's alive. He's sitting in my head.
He's what? Am I not... Is this some sort of strange metaphor?
Long story. Got a job, fucked it up. Now Silverhand's personality construct's sitting in my head.
Bullshit.
Yeah, well, he's not too happy about it either. Turns out we don't really mix. And it's getting worse.
You are not joking.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go. Feeling better. Really.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your ride. She's over there. But you're not leaving us already, are you?
Is everything okay?
Thanks. I'll stick around for a bit.
Make yourself at home.
Remember, our offer still stands. If you need help, the Aldecaldos are here for you.
Yeah, well, that definitely sounds like a favor
on.
that I can call in at
If
the
you need
end, huh?
anything, you know where to find us.
Want me to walk with you?
Cool visor, bro.
I know this area. Back from the old...
Everyone's being very chill as like an enormous sandstorm whips through here.
Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Hey, welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
So it seems like probably these
everything here.
these different side
is
quests are
temporary.
setting up different
All
ways
of
to
it.
sort of like end
We will soon
the
have to
game would
decide
be
what
my
comes next.
I guess. Coming out here is not a bad. This is a very appealing way. Coming out here. Yeah, can I just have the? Let me just have that. Let me just have that.
V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't think it has even sunk in yet. But I am serious. How can I help?
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next. Couldn't help me. Not sure anyone can.
I don't believe that. You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help. Saul was not joking. You understand?
Thanks, Panam.
Oh, I thought she was gonna kiss me. No! I thought that was gonna be the kiss. Let's just take it in as she walks away. Our unrequited love. Taking our heart into that beautiful sun. All right, on to V or Judy. That's what I meant. I need to find a new katana. It's been a while. I mean, I like my katana and all, but I actually don't. I actually hate how it looks. It's a very ugly color. It doesn't fit what I'm going for. What is this? Looking mirror? Oh, stash. It's like, what? Do you have a better? I mean, yes, I know you're. I understand you're selling a lot of guns, but what about a cool, like, legendary katana? No, no.
Want to see what you got in stock?
Okay. All right. Only the baddest firearms and all the...
Judy. Judy.
Police! Come out with your hands up!
Is this early morning? No, it isn't. This is not early morning.
You're just gonna sit there forever.
Our inventory. Skip time. So like. Beep beep.
Set sail for flavor with Capitan Caliente's world-famous tacos, now in whale size.
Nicola!
Nicola. Taste the love? Your taste, their pleasure, quality, dog?
70% real blood-dripping meat.
Slaughterhouse, satisfy your instincts.
River?
B, hey. I need your help.
NCPD asking a freelancer for help. Things gone that far to shit.
I should talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
Oh. Judy, Judy, Judy.
Hey, V. Thanks for showing. Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
I got this.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her.
I feel like this is what I was. This is like everything has been leading to this moment for me to do this for Judy, to do this for Evelyn, to use all the girl boss powers in me. Our boss, our girl boss combined. I am Captain Girl Boss.
V, get it together.
Some deeds about her could be useful when I talk to her, don't you think?
No, leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn, what happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Hold on. I'll
People said it to save. The dialogue's a little tricky.
open it.
One shot. This is like going up and, you know, back when I played the original Dark Souls, one shot in ONS. Oh, this fight's gonna take you so many times to do.
Looks like you've come this way before. More than once.
I have, on occasion. Easy as paella. Follow me.
Okay, but I would like to take this legendary weapon.
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but
Thank you.
I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties.
She's intense. That
Yup,
lipstick,
bet I even know why.
that is strong
Thought you were
girl
rock
boss
bottom when you
energy.
joined
It's
the
a
mob.
strong color.
Guess you've managed to stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Guess I left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too. Now, how am I to deal with you?
Came to Clouds for info, left with info. All the while, I did my best to make sure no one standing in my way ended up in a garbage bag.
Appreciated. Now what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy has a proposal about Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read negligible.
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads
girl
up.
boss my way through that.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
So are there meaningful other ways that this conversation have gone than the way that it ended up? I guess I just gotta live with it. You could video peasant. You could unload your gun into her brain. All right.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Don't worry. She put on an act. A few days down the line, she'll call and tell you her plan to take over Clouds. As if it were her idea.
You might be onto something.
Can we go kill Woodman?
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. So was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers
Judy, we
game.
gotta go. Stabby,
Line
stabby.
between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know.
right there with you. Well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could have gone diving this morning.
A little unwinding do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah, you, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No, me in a deck chair's me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Okay, wait, this following that we're doing with her is extremely silly. Do I want me to stay ahead of you? I'm following. Don't worry. Okay. This is, oh my god.
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
What about Woodman?
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for
Yeah,
that motherfucker.
let's go.
So, we going there?
Damn straight. Let's end him.
Yes!
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
Wow, that elevator just opened. Thank you, elevator.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe
Oh, fuck
corpo
off.
bitch.
Fuck you.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit.
I thought you were talking about
She's
me.
dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan, and this is the latest
Okay, hold
news
on.
the world. The lunar reed sky.
I'm gonna be able to use cyberpsychosis on him, aren't I?
Just outside
What is allies nearby?
has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high magnitude.
Oh.
Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that. It's fucking kind of you.
Block target is immune.
To remember. Here. Go light a candle.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, it's fine. No, that's fine. I wanted to see. That ruled. But I wanted to see the end of the dialogue tree.
Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude. Careful, I heard something.
Yeah, bitch!
Let's get out of here, V.
$100 million. A hefty price, yes. But can you truly afford it? M54. It's time for
Feel
your
more.
local news.
Be satisfied.
To plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported.
Punch the
along
ground floor.
166
Need to get out of this place.
and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to interconnected.
Almost felt like the world would be a better place once you died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
Has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads.
World did change, though. All the people he could have hurt, they're all safe now. Think of that. They'll never even know they were in danger.
It's nothing. Okay, so nothing I can do if you don't tell me.
Guess that's that.
Oh man, you're screwing with my head.
There's that. Yelling comes next.
Oh, so if I run ahead, now you're gonna run?
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
I love it when women just phase right through me. Makes me feel powerful. Oh yeah, we gotta keep going. Keep doing this one. Let's see if we got anything else in the area. Any of those? Assault in progress. Well, ooh la la.
Sick.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. You're cool. Nothing happened to you? The most powerful weapon in the game is dildo. Use cyberpsychosis as a party starter for a large group. Okay, I see. Makes sense. Read the message from Rick. Meet me at the corner of Pacific Boulevard and Market Street. Nearest fast travel. Oh yeah, there's one right
No, come on.
there. Woo! Ah. It's incredible how powerful the dildo is. I mean, it's just the electric bonus you get off of it is just so powerful. Now, granted, I've upgraded a bunch of times, but still.
Owners are reminded that the use of firearms to advance through traffic is prohibited by the law.
No. 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 Hi ho, no, no. I'm coming to the meeting place. Our secret meeting place. I'm coming. Meet with River in the evening. It's so odd how sometimes it's like, hey, you can sit here. We're gonna pass the time for you. Other times, no, you need to leave the area until arbitrarily the option to pass time will occur. Hey, River.
How you holding up?
Being better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
First, take a look.
Uh-oh. Well, there's gonna have a body in the back of the car.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News.
More dead politicians?
Today's story.
Just watch it.
A routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene. 1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2886244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054. The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe...
Cool, they just air that unedited on the news.
Reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness.
Peter Pan, he an old case? You were looking for him?
Never heard of him. Didn't cross my desk.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. Randy's disappearance. Know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
What, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonigal took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
They're not all wrong. Got a personal stake in this.
And that's why I need an objective eye. You.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
Sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way. It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as PDs.
Got access to these dreams?
Not yet, but they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
All right.
Night City Hall reminds you that the District of Pacifica continues to remain outside NCPD jurisdiction. Do not enter Pacifica under any circumstances.
Some folks mentioned there's some body horror in this quest line, so, you know, heads up. That's going to be an issue for you. Will not be an issue for me. I spend my Friday nights attempting to find body horror.
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but not through the main entrance.
Oh, we're gonna break the law.
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
What the fuck? Is it going down?
Not that way. I'm under fire!
¡Solo valetinos!
¡A huevo, carajo! ¡Carajo, carajo!
¡Rodeala!
¡Lost my grip!
¡Ay, cabrón!
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Armor-coated corporate dress? Is that what I saw that I just picked up? Do my eyes deceive?
The NCPD advises those traveling beyond official
Everything cool?
jurisdiction to wear a mask at all times.
Armor-coated corporate dress. Meaning what? That looks. Gadded narrow evening jacket with tungsten steel microplates? That's very girl bossy. Polyamide blend suit jacket. Ooh, that is extremely girl bossy. Spotted armor-coated corporate dress. Level 28. Level 28. So I can only change that I have to go home to do that, don't I? But if I just want to change one, so you unequip. Yeah, you can only edit the outlets from your apartment. That's what I thought. Bummer. Alright, well, good to know. Alright, kind of I can level up a little bit. Oh, we lost? Oh, these didn't save. Did I do this when I was? Level 20 is what gets me to legendary quick hacks. I mean, we're pretty good right now. I don't feel like I need to. Yeah, we lost these upgrades when we were messing with them before. Oh, did we not? Did we lose the crit? No, quick hacks had a chance to do crit damage. Okay. Alright, sorry buddy, I'm back. I had to go help the cops, you know what I'm saying? You know, you get me. You get how that goes.
Let's move.
Sometimes there's cops, you gotta help cops. Sometimes you're helping cops who help cops who help cops. Find a way inside the lab. Are you supposed to be here?
Ain't got to scratch, June. You can't wait? Don't send a fucking report.
Not that way.
Not that way? Okay. Can I just go? Alright, so maybe I don't have to go around? I guess I just assumed I was supposed to, like... Oh, I am. Okay. These garbage bags have a life of their own. No entry. Why do you care so much about this door? Is there something on the ground? I'm confused. Doesn't look like there's an obvious way in this way. Gate. Yeah, I can't hack the gate. Can't jump in that way. Maybe I gotta go around, buddy.
Yeah. You put him on, okay? He don't wanna? He's my son. Why you being like that? I ain't yelling.
I see. Look, force open. Okay, not gonna work for me. What? I'm not doing anything.
Yo, is it true what they say? That you're a deserter? If I gotta be associated.
There we go.
Great. What now?
We find our entrance.
They have an audit today. Should be a ghost town. No need to be quiet.
How'd you know about the audit?
I did my homework.
Oh, it's just open. Okay.
Know where they're keeping the BD?
Likely the room where they edit the autistic kid's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris. A few of these rooms we probably don't have to bother with. Locked. Can't get in. Nothing here. No sign of the BDs.
Purple.
Hey, River! Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
And who might you be?
I'm calling the actual police.
Oh, wait. Hear me out, please.
Seriously, River? You weren't in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here. And we have strict protocols.
Protocols. Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out now!
Listen, you work with badges, right? You know what they're like. Feed them analysis, they'll shit out failure.
This type of thinking is the very reason we live in a lawless city.
Lawless? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. This man, he only takes. He never gives anything back.
Barely know River. We just work together.
Do not believe any promise he makes.
Good tip, thanks. But we're wasting time.
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
She went from very upset at me to helping us?
I'd like to...
Try audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. I mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. I'm more curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrites? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Yeah, no, nothing. Just really innocuous. I don't understand the emotional arc of what just occurred here. Really don't see why this person should be helping us.
Like you. Could be this one sniffing around for something extra.
No, River's all right.
Yeah.
Can tell you got something to say, so say it.
Me? No. Just maybe this cop's flying straight in your pants.
Quite an observation on human behavior coming from a fucking stack of data in my head.
It's probably not wrong. I feel like that's gonna come up at some point. Ah! Man, we made zero progress on the main story today. I don't know if we got a single quest.
Let me hear it.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a lead head, doesn't it?
That'd do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Huh. Great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. But she's as tough as weathered leather.
Tell me about Randy. What kind of kid he is.
Petty theft, drugs, running away from home. That kind.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
There are people who always find their way into trouble. Randy's one of them.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
That's a house. And I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us, all things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, and we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure. All right, this is it. It's sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend, a long time ago.
And changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Ooh. Hello! I'm here to help find your kidnapped child. And also for my athletic points to go up.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
Excuse me? Moi? Don't say that again, Keanu. Moi.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Abducted? But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
What's on your mind?
Think all the women in your life have character.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your girlfriend?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner. This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
I gotta steal this kid's shit. Unless like it's really good. Like if it's like some epic loot, then I might think about it.
Locked. Know where the key might be?
Nope. Still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code
Left
on
his
it.
favorite hoodie in the closet.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band.
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
Oh. Really gotta get that bandana fixed. It's a problem.
Drugs.
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
Alright. Johnny, shut the fuck up. Did I not use it?
Expensive tech. Randy had the scratch for this?
You're joking. No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. We gotta get in, but I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Let me give it a shot.
Oh, shit. Okay, I guess this is why, huh? Alright, so... E9... 55. Okay, that doesn't get it to BD. Alright. It's another... Okay, 50, E9... 55. Right? So hit this. E9... 55... BD... Shit. How's that get... Okay. E9... 55... So there's only 2 E9s, right? E9. 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 55. So oh, E9 55 BD 1C. Wait, no. I'm a doofus. E9 55. Yeah, E9 55 BD. Maybe because you have to. It sounds like maybe you have to kill 2, and then just get it in the final 4. BD 1C. E9 55 BD 1C. Okay. So you kill these 2. Wait. Hold on. BD 55, right. It's horizontal, vertical, then E9 55 BD. E9 55 BD.
Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you?
They caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
Blockaded street. Shit, River, I remember that day. He lives close to an old school. True angel of empathy, this guy, huh? Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
The one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
River, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link? Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling. Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Jesus, River, this is fucked. The guy preyed on troubled kids, made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one at blame here.
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like, but the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
I don't. How would I do that?
Try to pin Anthony's IP address.
Oh, shit. Well, I already saved before. Alright. BD. Nope. Okay, so I did 1C. BD. Right, okay. So sacrifice this one. BD, 55, 1C. BD, 55, 1C. BD, 55, 1C.
Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River, could be what we've been looking for. Said yourself we need something that'd get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite. Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed, then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
We'll know more tomorrow.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
River's a hell of an investigator. Brandy's good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No. Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yep. Gonna go hit the sack soon. Can't be easy, raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Let's, change this subject.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yalwyn called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
That doc of yours is quick. Not bad.
The children are knocking. I think we can fend them off to the end of this mission.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Maybe your shirt could tuck down a little further, dipshit. No, no. Uh-oh.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can! He was sick, weak.
I just wanted to help him.
I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Tony! Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something?
Oh boy.
I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cal's gonna die because of you.
Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm? Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
That's our cartoon. Oh, Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
Harris looks even younger here.
Start.
Tony! Wait on now!
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for checking vitals.
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
Oh, here we go.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest. Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with this shit.
Times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that.
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
Okay, so if you've done the optional part, does that mean you have seen everything there is to see, or there is like additional clues that are like a layer beneath?
Day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
What the fuck? Oh Jesus, is he connecting the children? Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jesus Christ.
And where are you up to, Mike?
Whoo!
Come here, you rascal. No, someone take care. Easy now. Whiny now.
Think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Nope. Where'd he go?
Got some cables. Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion. Got a clock. An hour to midnight.
Fuel? Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Oh, fuck me. Treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Oh, I see.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something. Look, another one.
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect. Don't see Randy anywhere.
Ah, god damn it. I don't think this game like fully pulls it off, but like this entire mechanic is really like a neat idea for
the mines and turrets.
You know, like a crime-solving game.
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
What are we missing? Just gotta get closer.
And where are you up to, Mike?
One last thing.
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Not so sure. I think we ought to explore.
Oh shit, did I fuck up?
Okay, so where do we sit
Damn
now
it.
exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater.
Ah, did I get enough?
You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out.
It said like, oh, exit out. So I hit the exit out button. All of a sudden,
landfill.
V says, I think we
that
should
too.
explore more.
Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of a dozen miles or so. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on.
I have an
We gotta
earlier
go.
save, so worst case I can. Right? I mean, it keeps all of your saves, right? So I have one a little bit earlier. Go fuck him up, fam. Now this side quest is like really outside the scope of and like tone of everything else in the game to a large degree. I kind of don't care, frankly. Like, it's just kind of neat. Like I said in the chat point out, it's a little CSI-y. Like, yeah, you're not wrong.
Damn it. Let this work.
But it's an interesting application of the world.
Done more in 2 days than the NCPD accomplished in weeks.
Not hard to do, but yeah, you're right. Thanks, V. For everything.
We'll find him, River.
I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your
It does feel random, I agree.
His uncle.
Feels like it's from a different game.
I wasn't there for him. Fuck!
But you could easily imagine, like, what if there was, I don't know, an expansion or something that, like, was all about stuff like this, like Crimes of Night City. I don't know, you know, I'm just spitballing, but, like, I can absolutely imagine there being, like, a really fulfilling through line of you either playing a character or going on a whole arc that was related to stuff like this. Yeah, detective DLC. I agree. I think that could be really neat. I mean, even if that was just like that became what you were doing with. I mean, obviously this one is very personal for River, but like if there was a whole series of side quests that were like, I think this was like the most effective use of the brain dance mechanic. Yeah, there's just like you just going out solving a bunch of obscure crimes. I mean, that sounds awesome.
Grab something.
This is okay. All right.
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn. Quick.
Oh shit, those mines?
It's gotta be here. Have a look around.
slice his ass up. We'll take all his money. That part's easy. Downstairs, downstairs, downstairs. What are we missing? Must be a secret way downstairs. Never remember which. Oh, just hit F. Hack. What? Okay. Hack. Would it? I don't understand what's happening there. I guess I could just try and find a code, but the interface there seems extremely weird. Must be on his computer.
Cables coming out of this wall. Should be a switch somewhere.
Oh.
Try disabling the defense system, then haul ass to the barn.
Same stuff. Network is off. Surveillance system off. Oh, it's time to do a barn dance.
Locked up tight. Need to find another way.
small top. Come on. Can't get up. Oh, I see. Ah. Let's go all the way back around. Looks like there's a way up on the side. Hostile area. No shit.
River, come here, quick! Oh, fuck. You alive? Come on. Eyes open.
Oh my god.
Help's on the way.
Ready!
Breathe in. Good.
He's hanging in there.
Just hold on a bit longer.
V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy.
Too late for this one.
I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several, at least. Do it quick, damn it! Oh, and watch for automated defenses on site. They're substantial. Hurry, gotta shut it off.
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right. It's okay. Don't be scared.
Oh my
We're here to help.
god.
A bit
Oh my
dehydrated, but you're
god. Oh.
Alive. Whoa, 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 easy there. You're all right now.
V, help me with Randy.
Been dead a few days already.
V, help me with Randy.
I'm coming, buddy. Woo! Wow, okay, well that took quite... Well, I'm glad you got yourself a coffee, V.
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
What do you want to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands. Sick fuck has to die.
River, come on, man. It won't change anything. Anthony Harris is a sad sack of meat hooked up to a respirator now.
For how long? He has to die. It's the only way I'll be sure.
Stop. Gonna throw your life away getting revenge on a brain-dead vegetable?
I don't know. Maybe you're right. But it's driving me crazy not doing anything.
Actually, got quite a bit you can do, River. Joss, Randy, the kids. They're gonna need you now more than ever.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Forget about Harris. Take one day at a time. But rest first. Once your head's on straight again, give me a hollow. We'll talk.
Yeah. Need a little time to myself now. But then I'll call you. I will.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
No problem. Don't be a stranger.
Whew. Wow. Well, not where I expected the stream to end. Oh, I would love to stand, in general. As a person, as V. Here's the amount of progress we made on the main story today. It's a big fat 0. Here's how much we made progress on the main story last time. Like a tiny bit. We're doing a lot of side quests though. Which do seem like the game. Frankly, you know, the main story is whatever. But it seems like the bulk of what is happening in Cyberpunk is really about what's happening when you're bouncing between all these different side quest things. I guess people are saying the Panam stuff is main quest-ish. So, you know, let's see. We'll think about what we're, you know, up to next week. I know that this starts the end game, so we're not touching that. We haven't done the Voodoo Boys stuff yet. We've worked our way through a lot of these, but we do have some other ones. We should have done another one of Claire's. Wish we'd gotten one of those today. We have Sinnerman, Spellbound, but maybe we'll do Voodoo Boys to kick off when we come back, just to kind of push the main quest forward a little bit. So we'll see. Maybe we'll have a chat. Like I'm kind of like, I guess I can ask people here. Like, broadly speaking, as someone who's not a completionist but wants to see like a decent amount or a majority of like the cool side stuff, like where broadly are we at in terms of making our way through the game? You know, again, part of the appeal of these streams is that I can take as long as I want. So we could do this for another month. We could do it for another 2 months. I don't think it's gonna be that long, but I'm just kind of curious to sort of like take a finger to the wind. 12%, 60%, 25%, 40%. Those are different percentages, but I think also probably speaks to what people consider what is left of this game and how much time you want to spend doing it, which makes sense. I think generally though, my thought is do as many of the side jobs as you can. Less worried about cyber psychos and purchase of vehicles and all that. And then at some point it'll make sense to move forward on the main quest stuff. But very funny that people's differences in opinion of how far we are. So thanks everyone for watching. We are back technically tomorrow working for at least like half the day. But there won't be any streams tomorrow. The podcast went up while we were streaming here, where Rob and I had a chance to speak with Jake Solomon, one of the lead designers on XCOM Enemy Unknown and its sequel, the director of Marvel's Midnight Suns, the new Firaxis strategic take on the Marvel Universe. We kind of opened that podcast talking about some further impressions on the game, our thoughts on like kind of comics and a story about me and Kiefer Sutherland about the Adam West Batman series and me asking him about what alcohol I should drink when I was 21. I promise it's semi-relevant. So you've got a little bit of that on the podcast right now. You've got an episode of My Turn coming into the main podcast feed. Manhunting for Waypoint Plus subs. And that'll be it for this week. Next week, we'll have a new episode of the Sports Podcast. Next week, Rob also did an interview with, I'm blanking on the name, but the head of Obsidian, about sort of like the history of the studio, RPGs in general. So that'll be a podcast that drops early next week. And then later next week, we'll have a normal Waypoint Radio, catch up on all the games that everyone's been playing. We'll see if Akato has managed to play the Pokemon game that everyone really seems to like, but also says has Cyberpunk 2077 levels of technical deficiency, which is just interesting to know. But other than that, tomorrow's going to be like admin stuff, catch up, getting ready for the holidays. As always, love the people come and hang out and do these streams with me. I appreciate the community that dips in and out throughout the day, catches up on the streams and archive over at twitch.tv/waypoint or youtube.com/waypointvice. It's always a delight. And we're working our way through Cyberpunk 2077. It seems like my feeling is like we're on a path to finish this like around the holiday, the second holiday, the Christmas holiday. I feel like that's probably where our landing spot is going to be on this. I don't know which day we're going to be streaming next week. It'd be usually it's Tuesday or Wednesday. Sort of depends on the schedule and what needs to be recorded. We usually figure that out on Monday morning. So stay tuned exactly for all of that scheduling nonsense as soon as we sort it out. Thanks everyone for watching. I will see you next week.